back, everyone. I'm going to get this soil test complete right now. We're gonna put it in its little capsule thing, and then I'm gonna take it to the post office, get that sent out. Right after I do that, I'm going straight to Lowe's, any big box store that I see on the way, grab some local soil, and then I'll be putting some soil down on one side of the front yard. And then after we get that done, then we'll put a little bit more pre-emergent down, and we should be done for the day. We'll see where we're at. I'm gonna get the soil sample done real quick. I can't believe that this won't break somehow, because there's like barely any padding on this. But see you in a little bit, maybe I'll see you at Lowe's. So check this out. I just got the Lowe's. Found this Craftsman 16-inch push reel mower. I don't know if anyone's seen this one before. Might have to pick one of these up, but look what it cuts at. It cuts at 1/2 inch to 2.5 inches. So not bad, and it's a, what, 5-blade ball bearing. Pretty cool. He's never seen this many lawnmowers in his life before, so he's pretty blown away. And we're gonna get some soil, and then we'll be back. I'll show you the local soil here in just a minute, and then we'll get out of here. This is weird filming on my phone. I keep looking over here when the camera's over here. All right, so last season I used this one, and this one's local. Not a bad price, $288. But the guy was recommending that we use this one as well, this organic steer compost, and it says that it's weed free. So we'll see about that. That's pretty much all that I'll be using is the local ones. I've got a couple bags in the garage already as well. So we'll get like 4 or 5 bags, then I'll have like 7 or 8 in total or something like that. But I just have some from last season. I think we'll be good with these. Miller's is the local one here, but if you go to these big box stores or anything like that, and you go over where the mulch and the soil is, go past the big brand name ones, and you should have some local ones there. You should. I don't know. We do here and in Georgia as well. Just got back from Lowe's. Got all of this. Check it out. I got like, I don't know, like 8 bags here or something like that. I got some topsoil, and then I got this other one, this organic steer compost that's supposedly composted forest products, clean and weed free. Probably not, but we're going to try it. We're going to put it down, and the area that we'll be putting this down is we're just going to be working in this section right here. I'm not dethatching this season. We might do it in the fall. I was thinking about it, but now I'm just kind of like, nah, I checked it. A lot of this leftover is from when I scalped it. So we'll just be putting this down, and then I'll lawn rake it in, kind of level rake it in a little bit. We will be using this thing right here, of course, the compost spreader. We're using this. And then I'll also, when we get done with that, doing the soil, then we're gonna put down some prodiamine in that area, because I know there's gonna be weed seeds that are in that. So we're definitely gonna get the prodiamine down after, and then I'll be using some more Flagship because we haven't used it in the front yet. We also haven't used that prodiamine in the front yet either. This side over here, you can see how it's starting to push a little bit, right? I mean, if you go around the neighborhood here, you can't really tell in this area, but like over here, it is just nothing but thatch on the top. Now, remember, we didn't put any Flagship in the front here because I wanted to test it, and I wanted to see if it really gives a good boost, like I tend to think it always does. Well, it definitely did, because check out the difference in the front. You just saw the front there. Now check this out. So in the back, so over here, we'll be working on this side. I've got some plans for some things to do here. But check this out. All of this is new growth. And I mean, it is pushing. And it is definitely, it's definitely because of that stuff, because of the Flagship fertilizer. I mean, you can just, it's really pushing nice. Definitely got to get that down in the front. But yeah, we got those bags. We got the soil sample sent out, and I registered for it. So I'll let you know as soon as I get the results of that. We'll go over that. Yeah, I think everything's looking pretty good. So we're going to just start rolling those bags out right here. All right, let's go. It's a very, very nice day. It's 72 degrees Fahrenheit. I totally forgot to mention before we get started in the front there, before I slam the gate. So where I sprayed for those bees, those hornets, those wasps, those yellow jackets, whatever they are. I think they're yellow jackets, and I saw some like black, like colored ones. They were coming from a bush. They're no longer with us. But the yellow jackets, they keep coming back, and they're up here, right up here, right up here, and there's like a little vent thing kind of near the gutter. You can't really see it, but they like to go in there. They're doing that on both sides. Sorry, it's really windy. They're doing it on both sides of the house. Let's see if you can kind of see where that vent was that I sprayed right here. They're no longer coming out of that. It's like up here. There's like a little vent up here. Yeah, that's taken care of, so they are not going in and out of that vent anymore. But they're over on this side. So what I did was, I'm kind of tired of dealing with it. So I got some Delta dust that's on the way. And then I also got this extendable duster sprayer thing where you can extend it up it goes up to 12 feet by itself, plus whatever the height of you is. But it looks pretty cool. Like, you can use it to spray aerosol cans 12 feet up. It comes with that attachment, and then it also comes with the sprayer and like a scraper, so you can get up on windows, or if you need them, like, I don't know. I'm just going to use it for the bees, or for the hornets and the wasps and yellow jackets. But that will be the next video, maybe 2 videos from now or something like that. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll fix the situation, but it should be interesting. So we got that coming up, and then I've also I've got some grub stuff on the way to put all over the yard, and it pretty much takes care of grubs and beetles and like all sorts of stuff, and we'll go over that one. We'll probably do that same day we do the bee stuff. The hornet, pest, hornet, whatever. Not the bees. We're not killing the bees. I promise we're not going after the bees. We're specifically going after things that don't like us. Let's go ahead and get this stuff spread. But let's go. Well, got that first part done. Check it out. I might get like, I don't know. I think I'll get like maybe 2 or 3 more bags. Yeah, 2 or 3 more bags and we'll be good. That'll be done for this area. And I've got another one that I'm gonna do as well here in a little bit. But I think it looks great. Like, I'm looking at this and then looking over at this side. Just like I was saying, we're going to come out and then go back over and then back in again to that point. those were all the low spots that I noticed right here. And there's one that's over kind of like right there, but it's like half on our property, half not. So I don't even think I'm going to worry about it. Yeah, I got that done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just measure out enough pre-emergent to do this front part right here. And then of course I'll get the other side as well. And then after I get done with that, then we'll put down that flagship, that fertilizer. Really, really good stuff. It really did it. It boosted the backyard for sure. Like that thing is green, it's pushing, it's going. It's like got double the height as the grass up here. But hopefully the soil helps right here. Then, yeah. So I had these dry spots over here. Now, I've never really had grub problems here. It could be because I put stuff down at least once a season, but I've never really seen them when I've dug around. But when I dug in this spot the other day, I found one. It is dead, of course, but I found it. So definitely be taking care of that. And now I know why this spot was always dead and getting messed up and I couldn't figure it out. It was because there was grubs. So we got that figured out and we'll get that handled. Everything's coming along nice. Here's another view of this right here. And now we shall get the prodiamine down. I'm going to sweep all that extra onto there as well. And then we'll get the flagship fertilizer down. Let's go. All right, got everything done. I'll show you everything I did real quick. Take a look. Of course, we got the soil down, rolled it down. I didn't really need to rake it or anything. I'll probably come back over it with a rake once or twice just to kind of push some of that pre-emergent and the fertilizer down a little bit. But that'd be it for here. And then I got all these areas, the sidewalk strip. I got over here on the side, right here. Then we came down, of course, and I made my whole border of the property. We'll get the, you can actually see where the grass is growing through here, so that's good. I threw a little extra soil on top of that. And then, of course, hit the sidewalk strips up. The sidewalk strip right here. And we did all of this side. And there was one low spot over here somewhere. I think it was like down there, maybe. Kind of near the sprinkler. We'll fix that. But got all that done. We got the prodiamine down and we got the flagship down. But that's it for today. As soon as I get the grub stuff in, we'll do that. We'll do something in between. Maybe we'll fix some more low spots or something. I don't know yet. But the day after tomorrow, there'll be another video. Yeah, we're going to keep working on it. I think it's looking nice. Really, really good. Just staying on top of everything. And we're super early with everything. I actually checked and it said today the temperature was 36 degrees higher than the normal temperature for this time and date of year. You know, that's why I was thinking, I was like, oh God, hopefully we don't have another, you know, like little freeze thing that happens, but I don't think anything's stopping this. This is way too hot for it to go back to that. Check it out. There's one last look. And yeah, I'm gonna get this all watered in right now. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's a giant Easter bunny walking around. That's hilarious. Straight up giant Easter bunny. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up, just water it, get it watered in. I'll probably do a 15 to 20 minute soak. So it's gonna be fun standing out here doing that. Sprinklers will be on next week. I'll see you the day after tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace.